What is your perspective on yourself? This is so critical to your lasting success. All the thoughts that I had about myself and my appearance, I still would say I was like, okay, I'm pretty. Like, not exceptionally beautiful, I'm pretty. Well, come this infection on my face, it started like all through here, and then it just kept getting bigger, and it was just everywhere. No, there wasn't even makeup I could put on because they were so open sores. So I was without makeup for 3 weeks, and I was with all the damage, and I was just like losing it. Like, this is my face. Anywhere else I could have covered up. I would have even been willing to wear a turtleneck, but I was like, but it's on my face. What am I going to do about this? And to not be able to record videos, to not be able to do the things that I wanted to do, to show up on Zoom and always have to be explaining or keeping my camera off. Like, I really felt that I had lost my face. So I want to say all this because it changed my perspective on how I look. Because when this was all done, and now I no longer say that I'm a pretty woman. I'm like, I am a beautiful woman, and I am grateful for my face, and I'm going to stop complaining about all the things that bothered me. I'm like, I thank you for coming back. I love you, face. I'm so grateful you're here, and I can enjoy you again. And I hope I can hold on to that thought and enjoy that well into my future when wrinkles kick in and all the other stuff that could change my perspective again. I don't want to let it do that because I want to hold on to the perspective that I'm not just pretty, I am beautiful, and I am so grateful I have this face. Once again, I'm not saying that like I'm cocky at all. I'm saying I lost it for a period of time, and I'm grateful to have gotten it back, and that changed my perspective. So it's not a change in perspective anymore on what somebody else is feeding to me, what somebody else is telling me about myself, okay, like that college example, but no, this is my own thoughts changing and settling in, and I'm going to bury that thought deep because I wanted to grow and flourish and be amazingly rooted in my mind so I don't forget how beautiful I am, how grateful I am to have this face, and that I can appreciate it to the fullest extent for as long as I get to enjoy it and to have it. That, my friends, is what I'm talking about, perspective. What is your perspective on yourself? Now, this example was all about beauty in my face, right? But we have perspective. Maybe you do have to work on that. And you're worried about your physical appearance before you can go and do something, whether that's getting on a Facebook Live or Instagram stories or doing any other kind of video, right? Taking pictures even for your business. Or if it's a matter of what you think about yourself and your perspective, are you capable? Are you worthy? Are you ready for this next step? Your perspective about yourself matters so much. And so if you're struggling at all with your perspective on yourself, don't go to outside sources to fill that in. Look internally. Look inside of yourself so it's a deeply rooted foundation about yourself moving forward. That's positive. Don't get your positive takes from somebody else because people are fickle and people change their minds. And so, right? Here today, gone tomorrow, that's the same, right? Our fans can change, our audience can change, but what doesn't have to change is you and how you treat yourself, how you think about yourself. So take a moment and focus on what is your perspective on yourself. Look at the areas where you think that it could get stronger, okay? And just pick out one right now. Don't assume you're going to make all the changes. Just say, this is the one area. And for me, I wasn't even realizing how much mind drama I had, I was holding on to about my face until I lost it. And now I just can't stop smiling. I'm so delighted because I'm so grateful to have it back. And I've changed my perspective for sure. Where might you need to change your perspective?